Last year, during Women's History Month, I visited the Smithsonian's Picturing Women Inventors exhibition, which featured 20 brilliant women whose inventions transformed the world in remarkable ways. But before we dive in, how many women inventors can you name? Drop your answers in the comments. Okay, let's get started. Kavita Shukla invented fresh paper, a spice-infused sheet inspired by her grandmother's brewed spice tea remedy that once protected her from contaminated water during a visit to India. Today, fresh paper is used around the world to help reduce food spoilage and fight food waste. Number 2. The late Stephanie Kolak invented Kevlar, the super strong fiber now used in bulletproof vests, spacecraft, and countless protective materials. She discovered it during what was supposed to be a new tire reinforcement experiment, when an unexpected polymer solution produced fibers 5 times stronger than steel. As the first Latina in space, Ellen Ochoa served on 4 shuttle missions, and later became director of the Johnson Space Center. Drawing on her PhD in electrical engineering, she invented optical systems that help scientists analyze images from space. Number 4. African-American hairdresser Marjorie Stewart Joyner invented the permanent wave machine after realizing that the long metal rods used to cook a pot roast could be adapted to cook curls into hair. Her patented device transformed a slow curl-by-curl process into an efficient, salon-ready innovation. Number 5. Tara Estegaraga, a member of the Choctaw Nation, is an IBM master inventor. She has pioneered early enterprise blockchain solutions and holds over 80 patents in the fields of storage, networking, and security. As a child in Lebanon, Aya Badir often took apart and reassembled electronic equipment to understand how it worked. She invented Little Bits, magnetic modular electronic kits that let users snap circuits together like building blocks. Number 7, 8, and 9. Lisa Lindahl, Polly Palmer Smith, and Hinda Miller invented the sports bra, originally known as the jog bra, after experiencing pain while running. Their invention transformed women's athletics and launched a global industry. Number 10. Cynthia Brazil, professor at MIT, leads MIT Media Lab's personal robots group. She has invented some of the first social robots, including Jibo, designed to communicate and interact with people in human-like ways. After a hang gliding accident left her paraplegic, Marilyn Hamilton co-invented the Quickie wheelchair, a lightweight, maneuverable design inspired by hang glider materials. The wheelchair's improved speed and agility allowed her to compete and win 2 women's wheelchair singles titles in the US Open tennis competition. Number 12. Madison Maxey invented flexible e-textile circuits through her company Lumia. Her soft electronic fabrics function like circuit boards, powering everything from medical wearables that monitor patients to heated ski gear. Michelle Kine adapted her favorite childhood toy, Shrinky Dinks, into a low-cost device for medical diagnostics. She printed patterns onto the plastic sheets with a laser printer, then heated them so the shrinking process formed tiny raised channels capable of holding small samples of blood or saliva. Number 14. Neonatal intensive care unit nurse Sharon Ragone realized that infant medical supplies were impractical for her tiny patients. She invented the Billy Bonnet, a soft, secure eye protector for premature babies receiving jaundice treatment, among other innovative infant care products. Number 15. As a graduate student, Teresa Dankovich invented a low-cost germ-killing water filter made of thick paper embedded with silver nanoparticles. Through her company Folia Water, she continues to seek to provide clean, affordable drinking water worldwide. Amy Prieto is a chemist and founder of Prieto Battery, where she's pioneering 3D solid-state batteries that contain none of the toxic components found in other batteries. These environmentally friendly batteries can have potential applications in smartphones and electric vehicles. Number 17. Known as the Sun Queen, Maria Telkis invented solar stoves and a solar-powered distiller to desalinate seawater. She also worked to create the first solar-heated house using a chemical salt, which would melt in the sun, store the heat, and then release it as it cooled and hardened. Patricia Bath invented the laser phaco probe, a device that uses a focused laser to break up cataracts, the cloudy lens formation that causes blurred vision and are a leading cause of blindness. Her invention made cataract removal faster, more precise, and far less invasive. Number 19. Alexis Lewis invented the rescue travois after learning that during the 2011 Somali famine, many parents walking for weeks to reach refugee centers were forced to leave a child behind when they could no longer carry all 4 of their children. Her design adapted the traditional Native American sled, a travois, to create a simpler way to transport families and their belongings. Number 20. Grace Hopper, a Navy Rear Admiral and computing pioneer, developed the first compiler, which translated English-like commands into machine code. She also developed the early high-level machine-independent programming language, COBOL, and popularized the term debugging. From food safety to healthcare to sports, these women have reshaped the world. Keep questioning, keep brainstorming, and keep building. Maybe one day you'll be inspiring the next exhibit. See you next time.
M-E to the H-T-A plus, that's my zone. Leaping hurdles, breaking boundaries, never alone. Miss Paws on the block.